Everyone. It is Friday. Friday, we talk about Roundhill. They declare the majority of their funds on Friday. They're single stocks. They declare something every day of the week. So you can get paid every weekday with a variety of Roundhill funds. So we'll talk about them. Number one, let's look at the market. Red, a lot of red. My portfolio was actually up. It was less than 1%, but it was green. And you'll see the funds I own in Roundhill, and you'll kind of see why. So we'll just start with MSTW from the MSTR fund. Again, a little bit of leverage, covered calls, and strategy down again, 2.92%. MSTW down 3.59. That's the leverage. They're going to lose more on a red day. They're going to gain more on a green day, and we'll see that here. YETH, they did not declare today. They declared earlier in the week, but we'll cover them all because there's not a lot. Was down 3.9% today. ARMW on ARM. ARM was down 1.4. ARMW down 2.29. AVGO was down 0.67. AVGW down 0.67. That's a success, in my opinion. If it's red and they don't go down more on the Roundhill side, that's good. Coinbase, you'll see, the usual stuff. Coinbase was down 2.88, COIW down 3.38%. GDX, gold miners, up 1.75. I own GDXW. It was up 2.21. Again, and if, we do tomorrow, we'll do our highest yielders, our highest total returners, and GDXW is the highest yielder of the funds we covered that is higher than their launch price. They're at $73. They launched at $50. They're up 23 bucks, and they've paid along the way. So great fun, love it. PLTR, Palantir, up 0.92. PLTW up 1.17. Y Bitcoin down 2.08. Robinhood getting hurt again, 4.53 red. HOOW down 6.16. Again, they're going to lose more, for the most part, when the underlying is red. NVIDIA down again, 4.16. Don't understand that, but it is what it is. NVDW down 5.06. And by the way, this video will not be a premiere. I am recording it now. It's about 4:45 Friday evening. I have dinner plans, so I'm just going to record it, upload it, and it's all yours. And I will play the song at the end because we haven't heard that in a while. So, and there won't be a chat, but hit me up in the comments and hit the like and understand, not financial advice. Tesla down 1.49. TSLW down 1.64. So again, lost a little bit more. AMD down 1.7. AMDW down 3.09. IWM, that's the Russell, down 1.72. RDTE down 1.37. That's not bad. They lost less. Alibaba down 2.69. BABW down 3.28. They captured 120% of the loss. And that's what they aim. 1.25, I believe, is the leverage they use. All right. United Health up 0.30%. UNHW up 2.64%. Captured 800% of the gain. That's awesome. So they did something right there. Let's go further down. WPay, again, they declare a different day, down 0.36. The NASDAQ down 0.3. QDTE only down 0.13. That's good. Spider Gold up 1.31. GLDW up 1.52. Again, that's the leverage. Netflix, look at that. 13.77% gain today. NFLW, 16.32, about 120%. Uber up 0.75. Ubu up 0.31. Captured less. We don't like to see that, but it does happen. MAGS, that's MAG 7. down 1.48. Maggie down 1.64. Another one I own. I own QDTE as well. If it's in blue, I own it. That was down 0.13. GUW. Google was up 1.42. GUW up 1.43. A lot, I was up a little bit today because of these kind of anchor funds. Gold, Google, some solid stuff there. All right, Meta down 1.34. MetW down 1.34. Not bad. Amazon up 1. AMZW up 1.45. Costco up 2.48. COSW up 3.11. Apple down 3.21. AAPW down 4.05, about 120%. MSFT, that's Microsoft, down 2.24. MSFW down 2.68. The SPY down 0.46. And actually, I have SPY here. They actually trade SPX, I believe. But that does not pull up in Microsoft. So the SPY's at 689, which means SPX is at 6890. It's 10 times. But the percentage change is similar and it's easier for me. So just understand that. Down 0.46, XDTE down 0.46. Berkshire up 0.02, BerkW up 0.65. That's huge. That's 2,700% of the capture. But again, less than 1%, so not a big deal. TLT, that's the bond fund, 0.61 up. TSYW up 0.54. Again, they should be capturing more. That's the last one of Roundhill. So yeah, let's talk about yields, right? That's why we're here. And we went too far. And we'll talk about total return as well. Let's go here. Start with strategy. Okay. So MSTW, again, declared today, 10 cents. It was 11.8 cents. Now it's 10.6. 74% yield. Total return is negative. YETH, 14 cents to 13 cents. 67% yield. Negative total return. Again, the total return, we do dividend reinvest or not reinvest, and we average that to get an average total return. For yield, we average the last 3 declarations with the current price and get our annualized yield. RMW, 33 cents to 30 cents, 60% yield, negative total return. AVGW, 37 cents to 47 cents, big raise, 56% yield based on the last 3, and the total return is positive, 24% annualized total return. Nice. COIW, 16 cents to 20 cents, 55% yield, negative total return. GDXW, I keep talking about this. My favorite Roundhill fund because they're at $73. They launched at $50. Look at the last 3 payments: 69 cents, 76 cents, 84 cents weekly. That is a 53% yield, 169% annualized total return, 175 if you reinvest the distributions. Guess what? I'm reinvesting them. I'm buying more shares. That's awesome. I mean, can you get yield and growth, capital appreciation and total return? Yes. 53% yield right there. Price is up, total return is up, and it's paying yield. So that's that. PLTW, 23 cents to 31 cents. Nice. 50% yield, 17% annualized total return. Why Bitcoin, 20 cents to 16 cents, but it's Bitcoin. We know how that goes. 48% yield, total return is positive, 11% annualized total return. So not bad. Doing better than Bitcoin. HOOW, 25 cents to 34 cents, 47% yield, 5.9% annualized total return. Not a lot to write home about. It's actually negative if you reinvest, but 27% positive if you don't. All right, NVDW, 31 cents to 42 cents. That's gone up. 29 cents, 31 cents, 42 cents. 46% yield, 29% average total return, annualized. Not bad. TSLW, 28 cents to 22 cents, 44% yield, 2.9% annualized total return. Better if you drip, 6%. AMDW, 47 cents to 38 cents, 43% yield, 36% annualized total return. Another good one. RDTE, 28 cents to 20 cents, 41% yield, 14% annualized total return. BABW, 24 cents to 29 cents, not bad, 38% yield, negative total return. If it's negative, we're not going over the numbers. United Healthcare, UNHW, 39 cents to 25 cents, 37% yield, negative total return. WPay, again, this one's been disappointing. It's changing its structure. You can look at the new prospectus, on their website. I'm not going to go over it, but I think it'll be good. I don't know if it's taken effect yet, but it's either has or it's about to. And I like the changes. It's going to help. So we'll see. 23 cents to 27 cents, 36% yield, negative total return. Again, that's the disappointment because this is a fund of funds. They shouldn't be going down. The fund of funds shouldn't be losing like WPay has. So, all right, let's go down so we can get them all in here. Okay. Where were we? WPay. Okay, QDTE I own. 26 cents to 22 cents, 36% yield, 15% annualized total return. GLDW, that's on gold. I own the Gold Miners fund. This is actual Spider Gold they trade on. 41 cents to 45 cents, 34% yield, 95% annualized total return. Awesome. NFLW, 9 cents to 19 cents. Awesome. 33% yield, negative total return. UBU, 14 cents to 33 cents. That's nice. 31% yield, negative total return. Maggie, that's Mag 7, 29 cents to 27 cents. 30% yield, 25% annualized total return. And I've told you guys, I'm bullish on Mag 7. I'm bullish on gold, any metals. And yeah, so metals, Mag 7, and some other stuff we'll talk about another time. Thematic stuff. Google, GooW, 25 cents to 55 cents. I own this. 29% yield, 121% annualized total return. Yes. And they're at 65 bucks. Launched at 50. So ecstatic. Again, the gold miners fund has appreciated more in NAV than this one, and it's paying a higher yield. But yeah, this is great. METW, 17 cents to 27 cents. Again, another Mag 7 fund, 28% yield, negative total return, but barely. AMZW, 15 cents to 34 cents. That's huge. More than doubled in distribution. 28% yield, negative 5% annualized total return. So it's getting there. The Costco fund, CostW, 27 cents to 14 cents, 26% yield, 11% annualized total return. Nice. AppW, again, I don't like Apple. You guys know this if you watch my channel, but I cover it because I know some of you do, but I don't. I just don't. I love Mag 7, just not Apple. So we'll call it Mag 6. 6 cents to 25 cents. Big raise there. 25% yield. We'll say 26. 1% annualized total return. MSFW on Microsoft. 18 cents to 16 cents. 24% yield. Negative total return. And XDTE. Again, that's S&P, 18 cents to 20 cents. And again, this is a zero DTE fund. They have a synthetic, and then they sell covered calls, zero DTE calls. So you don't get that overnight exposure, which I like. You know, I trade this myself. But I don't own it because I think I do a little better myself. That's, just my own opinion. 18 cents to 20 cents, 22% yield, 13% annualized total return. BRKW, 10 cents to 14 cents, 18% yield, 0.55% annualized total return. So it's green, but not a whole lot to write home about. And then the bond fund, 14 cents to 11 cents, 13% yield, 0.7% positive annualized total return. That's Roundhill. So again, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. My spreadsheet is my research. I track all of these, 163 of them, I believe. But it's Friday, it's Roundhill. This weekend, we'll do the top 10 yielders, top 10 total returners, and then a blended version of the two. We want high yield and good total return. And this, and that determines what I'm going to buy next week. If you watch my channel, you know exactly what it's been. The top 10 is going to be shocking tomorrow because Bitwise declared yesterday. Are they going to be better, worse? Bitwise has been all over the top 10 as far as yield. Will they be on the list? You got to watch and find out. So that should be tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Again, busy weekend, but we'll get to it. Promise. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to play the song. I'm going to play a little video for you to watch during the song, and then I'll just shut it down. Have a great day, everyone. Great weekend. We'll see you. We should see you tomorrow, top 10. So be there or be square.
We don't gamble. We get paid for it. Rec shares, yield max, we just ride that flow. Defiance in the blood, let's effing go. We get paid like the generous, cash flow limitless. Top 10 yielders on the list, check the witnesses. Top 10 returners, drip or no drip, we don't miss. Bag full of divs, dividend gens in the abyss. We get paid like the generous, charts all rigorous. X funds loaded, every pick is looking villainous. Yield so heavy, broke the metrics, broke the estimates. Welcome to the code of the dividend degenerate. Rec shares rocking that volatility, harness, turn that chaos into cash. I'm a yield max artist, yield max, yield boost, stacking premiums, that's my lane. Options on a leash, every contract on a chain. Curve on the side, yeah, we surfing in the flows. Bitwise on the block, crypto income as it grows. Tap alpha in my ear, data whisper in the play. I don't chase hype, I let the yield lead the way. Defiance in my DNA, I'm built to break the mold. They say it's too risky, I say watch the story unfold. Income blast from total capital, that's my bomb. Div checks detonating, but my mindset stay calm. They call it reckless, I call it the edge. Wrist managed tie while I'm walking the ledge. Every X date circle like a ritual we keep while they chase dreams. We get paid in our sleep. We get paid like degenerates, cash flow limitless. Top 10 yielders on the screen, all conspicuous. Top 10 returners, drip or no drip, that's the flex. Compound every cent, turn the future to a check. We get paid like degenerates, charts all rigorous. X funds humming that cash stream continuous. Yield so heavy, broke the metrics, broke the estimates. Welcome to the realm of the dividend degenerate. I'm scrolling through the funds like a DJ with a crate. Curve, Bitwise, yield max, line them up, rotate. Rec shares on repeat, that's the volatility spin. Turn the fear into a paycheck, that's a degenerate win. Tap alpha calling plays, I just listen, execute. X funds, information, whole squad looking to steward. Income blast from total capital on deck. Distributions like confetti, let it rain on my checks. Yield boost, engine revving, let's effing go on this ride. Every dip is a discount, that's a gift from the tide. We ain't chasing mean dreams on a one night stand. We're building empires off the income on demand. Every red candle, that's a markdown, not a fear. Defiance in the strategy, we double down here. Top 10 yielders, top 10 returners, that's the code. Drip or no drip, either way, watch it explode. Bitwise to the curve, see the sectors interlace. Income blast, symphony deals all over the place. From Rex to yield max, it's the path that we chose. Let's effing go, we get paid while the story unfolds. We get paid like degenerates, cash flow limitless. Top 10 yielders in the frame, all infamous. Top 10 returners, drip or no drip, still we grow. Dividend degenerate, say it with me, let's effing go. We get paid like degenerates, charts all meticulous. Rex, yield max, yield boost, every move deliberate. Yield so heavy, broke the metrics, broke the degenerate.